guys, I'm coming to you from my freshly painted bathroom. I love it so much. I'm so excited to shoot some videos for you in here. Today I wanted to hop on and show you a little bit about the bubble wand. This wand is from Lange, and you can only get this wand if you get the Le Cinq. Lange doesn't sell this wand just by itself, so you can get lots of different size barrels, and some of the wands have heat settings, some have automatic offs, some are titanium, some are ceramic, but to get this bubble wand, you have to get the Le Cinq, and the Le Cinq is the handle, and then all of the wands that you put on the top are detachable. They lock into place. So this comes with 5 other tops. So if you are someone who kind of likes to wear your hair different styles, the Le Cinq would be a good option for you. If you are someone who isn't really sure necessarily what size barrel you're going to want, the Le Cinq is a good option because you'll have lots of different ones to try. So all of the wands that are in the Le Cinq are titanium, and these are best for coarse hair, thick hair. I have medium kind of defined hair, and ceramic works fine on my hair. Titanium works great too. Both hold curl for me really well, and I have just a slight wave to my hair. So you are seeing me with my hair half done. I've done these curls with the bubble wand, and I just wanted to show you the top because, you know, you don't need to see me curl my whole head of hair to get the idea of what the bubble wand does. So at the top, I do tend to kind of do 2 smaller sections. So I'm going to keep this. And then I use the Rival Heat Shield. This is also from Lange. I really like their styling products. Kind of get that on there, let it kind of dry just a minute. I did not run my hand through any of these curls, so they're just freshly done. All right, so with the bubble wand, you would use this wand if you want kind of what I like to think of kind of like a sassier kind of look, a little bit more disheveled, piecey, textured look. If you are someone who is looking to get curls who just kind of that melt into this nice wave, this is not the one that you want to use. Not that you can't get that with this, but it takes a lot more time and precision if you're going to use this wand for that type of thing. If you put your hair in these really small sections, it's going to give you a really teeny tiny tight ringlet kind of curl. If you get your hair on the bubble part, it's going to give a bigger kind of bubble to your wave. Now, the great thing about this is I can do my hair really quickly with this because when I use my wand, the bubble wand, I'm going for just kind of a disheveled, just kind of piecey, really textured, like fun, playful look. So I'm just going to wrap my hair really quickly. Some of the hair is going to fall in the bubble, some's going to fall in between. Just depends. Now, this is a shorter kind of wand. You see a lot of this is just a straight barrel. So you only have this much to play with. If you have longer hair, that's okay. You're just going to have to wrap your hair a couple times around each part. So I'll show you what I mean. So just kind of willy-nilly. So you can see in the middle, the hair is around the bubble part. And so this is the curl that I get. So with the bubble wand, again, you're not going to get something, a style, a look that everything matches. Your curl pattern is not going to be the same when you use this, and that's the point. So you can see I'm just wrapping quickly around, and I am curling everything away from my face. So there are the curls. See if we got any hair in the back here to be curled. So again, now on this side, I'm going to curl back and away, and just a quick wrap. And because this is titanium, it does not need a lot of time on that barrel at all. The Le Cinq, just like all of the wands that Lange has, comes with a glove. And if you've never used a wand, I would highly recommend using that glove for the first couple times that you use. There we go. So you can see how really tight that is, and that was because that hit in the little part of the wand there. So again, I am not an affiliate for Lange or anything. I just really like their products. I like their styling tools. My hair never ever held curl, ever, until I started using these. I would be lucky to make it through the day, and now I could get easily 3 days out of these curls. These will last forever, and because they're tighter too, they will last me much longer. But I could go even more than 3 days. My hair just gets so oily that I have to do something with it. So just a quick spray. Again, I'm not running my hand through any of these curls to break them up yet. This is the Aveda Air Control. I love this because it has a really good hold, but it doesn't make my hair sticky or hard or anything like that. I can still run my fingers right through my hair very nicely. Okay, so when you get to the top, I don't love to tease my hair, only because I like how it looks right at the beginning and then it tends to fall throughout the day, and I don't carry my comb with me all day long. Like, I am a teacher. I can't be like, hold on kids, let me go tease my hair real quick and make it look nice for you. They don't care. So to get some extra volume, when you get to the top sections, you want to take your hair, flip it to the opposite side. So here's where my part is, and that's where I want my part to be. However, I'm going to take not this front section. This front section needs to be curled away from my face, so I'm going to leave that down. But this other part, just after what the first curl would be, I'm going to take this and flip this to the opposite side. Okay, so let me curl this piece first. Just a quick curl. I want every single bit of my hair that's around my face needs to go back. My hair needs to be curled back to open up my face. Now this part was here and I took it over here. I'm going to curl this still back so that when I flip it, you're going to see how much volume it has. So let me show you. Here's it down. Okay, so like there's nothing's happening with volume there. So flipping it to the other side, and I'm going to curl this back on this side. Okay, so these pieces belong on this side of my part, but I'm curling them on the opposite side and back away from my face. So without touching them too much, because I don't want to pull them out, look how much more volume I have because I curled them on the opposite side of my head. It's amazing. So I'm not going to have to tease my hair really at all unless you need even more. And honestly, you can do this with even more hair. So the sections underneath this, you could do the same and you're going to get a ton of volume. So it just depends on what you're going for and what you want to do. All right, so all of this that belongs on this side, I'm going to flip to this side and curl it that way. Here are the parts that are closest to the front of my face, so I'm going to curl this back on the correct side. So again, just kind of at random, wherever my hair falls on this bubble wand is what creates those kind of crazy kinky curls to make just a fun look. So these are all going back away from my face. This belongs on this side. So I'm just going to section it like I normally would to curl, but curl it on the wrong side of my head, the opposite side, to get some volume so I don't have to tease my hair. And the closer to the root that you can get, the more volume you're going to have. This is also great because you know, if you follow me at all, that as the days go, I deepen my part and flip my hair even more. So as I flip, I'm going to get different looks and different styles because the hair is curled different ways. So it keeps things interesting. I don't like to have my hair the same all the time, but I don't have to, you know, cut my hair or restyle my hair every day to get different looks each day. All right, I'm gonna brush this guy out. That one got a little crazy. See how at the end, what happened because I curled it around the very bottom this part so many times, so I'm going to try and disperse that just a little bit better. There we go. So to get volume, you want to flip your hair. All of this belongs on this side of my head, and I'm curling the opposite direction. Let those cool a little bit. I mean, I could wear it like this and do just a little bit more to it, and you can see how much volume you're going to have here. And so as I go throughout the week, as my hair gets more oily, and I deepen my part on this side though, this is how I continue to get that volume, because I'm flipping my hair farther and farther each day. Okay, so this all belongs on this side. So look at how much volume I'm going to have when I finally kind of finish up and style it. Alrighty, so this is all using the bubble wand, and you see how this is coming forward now, and that's why it's important to have enough in the front to kind of flip back and away from my face. So here is my hair. I don't know what's happening with this guy. I'm gonna touch that up here real quick. And then, as it's cooled, I can run my hands through it. This is the marula oil, and then this is the salt and sea spray. This is great for texture. So first, just to run my hands through my hair, I'm going to use the marula oil, especially during the winter time. You want something on your hands because your hands typically are drier, and your hair is usually dry too. So getting some oil in through your hair is going to help it not be so dry, but also it's going to prevent your hand from kind of snagging and pulling at some of your hair. So just spraying it on my hand, just running it through the ends to kind of break up the curls. Before I curled, I did not use anything on my hair, just the heat shield that I showed before I curled that section, but that's all I did. I don't use a lot of product because I like my hair to feel soft. I don't like it to feel really gunky. The only thing that I put in my hair these days before I blow dry is the Lange Glaze. This is what it looks like. It's called hair lotion. So it just helps my hair continue to feel soft, and it also has heat protectant in it. And I just kind of double it up because I still like to use the heat shield. But I don't have any products for volume or extra hold or anything like that. Honestly, I've never been able to keep curl in my hair. It's all the wand and the amount of heat it puts out, but also I think using the wand instead of that clamp is really good for keeping the. I love them. I feel like I need to work at being an affiliate because I love talking about them. And like I said, I'm not an affiliate at all. People just have asked about the bubble wand, so I wanted to show. All right, so that is my hair being all broken up. And then we just go in with the salt and sea spray. This is texturizing spray. And you can put this on your hand even. Okay, a lot of people do that, just depending on where you want the product. And this will just help it stay a little bit piecier. And so like I've broken up all of the curls, and then if you want any of them that are tighter, just take your finger and ring it around. This one didn't curl as much because it's in the back there, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a recurl here, and then that's really all you have to do. And then as you find that you like a little bit of this or a little bit of that, I like to have some pieces on the top that are a little bit more tightly curled, just to add a little bit of bounce and extra volume and playfulness. So you can just go through and add a few little pieces depending on what you like and what you're looking for. But you can see how much volume I have, and this is a back piece because you can get the barrel so close to your root. So the closer you get the barrel to your root, the more volume that you're going to have. And these curls, like I said, are going to last me quite some time because they are on a tighter barrel. Okay, so if you want tighter curls, you want to make sure that you get your hair in the little sections of the wand, or use a smaller barrel altogether. Also, the longer that you leave your hair on the barrel, it will give you a tighter curl. And all of those things equal curls that last for way more days. So in the morning then, tomorrow and Monday when I'm styling my hair, if you follow me at all, or I have a YouTube video where I sleep with my hair on the top of my head in the Invisibobble, and then I will take my hair down, and most of the time these shorter pieces right here at my ears fall out. So depending on how I'm sleeping, it might get either just loosened up because these are pretty tight, so it might be okay, or they'll go straight, and then the very, very back at the very nape of my neck, that will all fall out because my hair is so short now. So that is the only part that will need to be recurled at all, and the rest of this will be looking like this. So that's how I use the bubble wand. This again is from the Lange Le Cinq collection. That's the only way that you can get a bubble wand, but it's fun for just different, fun, kind of piecier, playful hair. So hope that was helpful. Let me know what you guys think, and thanks for joining me today. I will talk to you soon.